Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a message. We are going to get into this and see what the divine has for us today. I'm not sure what's going to come out. A lot of things were kind of floating through my mind while I was doing the pre-shuffle. So I'm going to leave it in the divine's hands. It might be a love message. It might also just be a collective message of what is going on energetically. The new moon portal is open. I'm not even sure if it will be a new moon message. I just was kind of left with a feeling of I just need to go with the flow of this. So that's what I'm going to do. This is what kind of rolled over. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. That might be what a lot of you are being asked to do, especially this person is traveling. And I feel like a lot of people, especially with this new moon in Sagittarius that is coming up, that freedom. And sometimes you have to simplify your life for freedom. Thank you to the divine that the messages that need to come through will come through. I thank you that I am a clear and open channel to deliver the messages for those that need to hear. Thank you that these messages today bring guidance and confirmation, comfort, and answers to questions. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I feel like that will happen when you simplify your life and take some things off of your plate. And then finding your sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, opening to the divine. You'll be able to hear more from the divine when you simplify your life, when you get rid of the distractions, when you get rid of all of the extra that is around you. Sometimes you can't hear, or you do hear and you push it away. But it's time now to simplify our lives, especially coming into this new year. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Yes. That is so powerful. So this is really coming out in a beautiful way, calling you to let go of things that are no longer serving you, or maybe taking you on a different place so you can hear the divine speaking in your life. And it's asking you to redirect your energy, reflect and redirect your energy, because you might be starting something new. You might be going into a new place. And you can't bring the old with you. At the bottom of the deck, Mystic Healer. I seen this during the pre-shuffle. And I kind of, was like, because I know this came out one of the last times I used this deck too. Healing energy flows through you. And I really feel for a lot of you, this is why you need to simplify your life. And not all of you are meant to be actual physical healers like Reiki healers, but some of you are really being called to that at this time, even if it is just for friends and family, and using your gifts for those in your circle. And for others, you might be taking your healing and actually becoming a business. You might be doing a YouTube channel. You might be opening up an Etsy shop and selling and providing services. Mystic Healer. And some of you might really need to get in touch with the healer that would help you through this process, through this transition during this time. Let's get some tarot and see what's coming out. Now, I know this deck is a little bit hard to see on camera, but it's one of my most favorite decks. It's a little bit dark, so I'm going to have to hold it up. Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands in this deck is really about you moving forward, about you all of a sudden having this spurt of energy that you really need to move forward with. This spurt of energy that will uh, direct and guide you. It is about communication, but it's about an inner strength that bursts forth and it promotes you forward. It helps you to go to the next level. It can be about communication, but really this energy with the Eight of Wands in this particular deck is about you moving forward. It's about you possibly traveling. It's also about you being able to know what direction that you need to go in, and then all of a sudden you just realize, yeah, I'm ready, and you just start taking off. And you might be able to do that when you release some of this over here, that it gives you that ability to do that. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, feeling very stable, very secure. You know what you want and you're ready to go get it. So you're really coming from an Eight of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. Blessings, mini Empress energy, abundance will be flowing to you. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. Sorry. There we go. Things are going to be working out. You might be working alone on some of this, but you're going to feel okay with that. It's not like a lonely feeling. You won't feel lonely, but you will be alone, maybe getting through some of this, especially with coming underneath that, finding sanctuary and getting close to God. The abundance will come to you. The Star card. The Star card is all about, when you redirect your energy, things are going to start flowing into your life. And whatever this is through here, whether it is a new business, something that you have been, maybe were working on and you let it go, but now it's coming back around again, you are going to see success. You are going to see that you are where you're meant to be. And it is a very fruitful time. Things are just going to blossom and come into place. A spotlight will be magnified on you. And even if there is any naysayers, ignore them and keep going. Because those people are just not going where you are. And these might be the people that you may need to let go with the traveling lightly, because they're not going where you are going. And that's okay. Some might be jealous of the spotlight being on you. Some of them might be jealous that things are working out for you. But they don't realize that for how long were you trying? Were you striving? Were you trying to get there? And here you are. The abundance is flowing to you. And you just have to let some of them go and redirect your energy towards yourself, towards your new business, towards being the best version of you that you can be. Wheel of Fortune. I love that. I feel like fate is turning in your direction. I feel like a lot of you have really put in time and effort and energy into so many things, and they haven't really turned out. And all of a sudden, and a lot of times this happens in business and for business people, they work, work, work. And then sometimes when you're either about to give up, or even if you're not giving up, it's just that one person, that one review, that that one thing can spin and turn it around, and the spotlight is on you. The abundance is coming through. You have the energy to keep going forward. The key is not losing sight of the divine. Listen to your inner guidance, your intuition, because I always feel your intuition is God, the Holy Spirit, if you believe in the Holy Spirit, that divine knowing inside of you that is going to take you to the next level. And the good luck is on your side. All of a sudden, it's a good fortune. All of a sudden, karma just kind of clears. And everything just starts falling into place. And the things that you have been wanting will come. And they are coming. All of a sudden, I just thought of this. And some of you might remember, you feel like this is spinning. And I was thinking of, oh my God, why can't I think of the name of it? But it's on one of those game shows. And it was, I think, Blinko, and you drop the little thing down. And then, it kind of comes through. And I just feel like this is the portal. And it's going right to that slot. And then you win. And I just feel like that's what's happening for you, that all of a sudden it's going down the right way, and it's going right into the right slot, right into the right hole. And I love that. Queen of Cups. Look how beautiful she is. With that coming directly underneath the Eight of Wands, where you get that fiery passion inside of you, that excitement to leap forward and to make a change and to go ahead. I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you will be able to also at the same time stay emotionally balanced. Your intuition will guide you. It will keep you on the right path as long as you stay close to the divine, that your intuition will be on point and it will guide you to go in the right direction that you know that you need to go in. Five of Wands. This battle might be within yourself with this Five of Wands, because you may not want to do certain things by yourself. You may not want to do things alone. You may not want to do that. And you have to come to the realization that not everybody's going where you're going. And it really is okay to let people go. Let situations go. What is not for your highest good cannot move forward with you. And this battle, I really feel, is more within yourself. And you might be competing with yourself. If you already have started your business, well, one of the best things I have always done, because I've worked for myself for quite a long time, and I was never in competition with anybody else. I was always in competition with last year's numbers. That's just, I always wanted to do a little bit better than the year before. That was it. It didn't even have to be magnificently better. I mean, great. Some years it really did, because the economy was a certain way. And then there's times, I've watched my business go down by 20,000. That's a lot to go down. And it's happened. And, you feel kind of a little despondent, but then you just say, yeah, but next year it will be better. And the next year it was. You know, the economy goes up and down, life goes up and down. You just stay close to the divine. I didn't let when those numbers, when I added it up at the end of the year and I seen that happen, instead of getting sad, and it was, and honestly no fault of my own. I was doing everything the same, giving great customer service, all the things that you know to do. It was just honestly a cycle in life. And then within 2 years, not only did I exceed my original number, then it dropped, and which was like at that point in my life the highest ever, came down, and then it went up, and it has continuously gone up since. I mean, and just stay true to yourself. That is the most important thing in staying true to the divine. I've always have stayed true to the divine to guide me. Knight of Swords. With this star card, I'm going to tell you right now, it's asking you, don't rush. You might see success really coming in and the spotlight on you. And sometimes with the Knight of Swords, you're going to want to rush in and try new ideas and do different things. And this is where you need to stay close to the divine, because you're not sure. You don't deviate from what the divine has. Sometimes don't let your logical mind take you into a place where you might do things differently and it might not work out. And for some of you, you might honestly learn something during this time that you can implement that would work. Just don't rush the process, is what I'm hearing with that. Do not rush the process. Six of Cups underneath the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this is what you've always wanted to do. You've always wanted to do this. You really thought that that was your calling, and life might have taken you on a different turn, but the wheel is spinning and it's bringing you back around to your original thoughts, your original ideas, to things that you thought about when you were younger that all of a sudden now you know. And you know that you're in the right place at the right time. Don't let society stop you from doing what you know to do. Don't let family or friends stop you. And that one's a tough one, because we all love our family and friends. And sometimes what they mean to you as a person is more important, and we give them a lot of value because we love them so much. So their opinion does matter. And it's okay to take someone's opinion and listen to other people, because that might give you the insights over here. But at the same time, just remember, this is your own life. You are directing and guiding it. Ten of Pentacles. In the end, this is what you're doing. Ten of Pentacles, I always call it my legacy card if you follow me for any length of time. But this is you building your legacy, building up your future. And it is a beautiful time. And this, all through here, is what it's taking you through. Just know that if you let some things go, you will have even more so in the end. Ten of Pentacles. Let's get a confirmation oracle for this reading. Thank you to the divine for a confirmation oracle for this reading. Thank you. Number 12, a change in the wind. Oh, look at that, a zebra. Zebras are so beautiful. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like the zebra stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. And that is exactly how I feel with all of this, letting things go so that way new can come in. Change is here, freedom is here. This is what is coming in for all of you. Thank you so much for listening. Comment down below if this resonates. It really helps out my channel. Hit the like, subscribe, share. Anything that you could do would be so helpful. Thank you and be blessed.